It's not a free-for-all. So I'm going to shift my weight and turn my forearm outside. And it comes all the way back to my shoulder. Boom. This hand goes forearm out first. See? And then it's going to go to where my shoulder was. So shift. Not like this. See that? And then turn him. Turn. There's the front arm. Slow down the front arm. Then it turns at the end. Do you see that? That's where your escape is, here. Turn, and then you're going to go back. And that's where the thumb and index finger exit is. Rotate, rotate out. Hold. So if you look at the difference, right? I'm holding him, no. I'm going to rotate it. I get much more action. First one, or you're like, how are you about to? Start the circle already. We're already going on the circle. Slower. Just the front hand. Okay, go. Jodan Te-Sabaki, so upper hand deflections, okay? So when you start out, you look like this, right? You're trying to get back there. This is not right. So I have to start a circle, and we revolve around the circle. So once I absorb here, I'm in the circle. So this hand is now at the axis point, and that's what I rotate around. If I have to move him there, then this hand is in the wrong place. Going to activate the deltoid, and that meant this hand did not complete its assignment. So he should be already past me. Okay? Don't go here and then and you move him. So hold me past me. So as soon as you feel the pressure go off, this hand can go from a parrying right into the carotid. And that's what you're looking for. You see how I'm doing that? I'm starting to bleed what this hand is doing. Once I know it's in the center, it's not doing any deflection as it's not supposed to, and it can start to attack. So, he runs into the carotid while I am still deflecting. Make sure you check his height. Down. Okay, let's go. I want the yin space, okay? And we're gonna go a little bit more dynamic. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to take my body art, my katata dori, and I'm starting to make it more dynamic. You understand? And so your unsophisticated understanding of Jodan Te-Sabaki has no translation. Okay? So I'm going to make a technique. It was a grappling technique, and I'm going to make it a transition to a more dynamic technique, okay? But it has all the same yin space, so he has to be coming in. And then the same thing, this hand has to immediately start attacking, but not hit straight. It has to allow for the yin space behind the hand, which Inibinaga does all the time. So I'm just going, that's all I'm doing. I don't come here and go, ugh. Do you understand? I have to let him through. Shit. Okay, these yin spaces, right? Do you have a couple things they're doing? Very important. See, these are conditioning all that stuff we can't define. The sinews, the soft tissue, building muscle connection. Every time you're torquing something, you're doing that, okay? This is not doing anything. And then, of course, you're going to get more of an Aikido architecture instead of you passing like two ships in the night. But when you don't have the grab, if you just have those deflection angles, go, this is going to be a straight arm. And so if you're strong enough, you'll get it. But you're not doing Aikido now. So the other thing is, if he has a weapon, what was the first positioning of my hand?
The outside.
The outside, which is consistent with weapon fighting. So the first movement is outside, then the deflection, you see? And there's no stopping of him. So we go slow. I'm absorbing. Whoa, whoa. Not like this, slow, right? Boom. You see that difference? So boom, absorb, boom. Once we get that, because right now even he's being influenced by his training culture. You're on a grid, so we'll go back to punching, okay? And you're not going to punch from out there.
Right.
You understand? So we're in here, and he goes to his punch. Do you see? I have to let him in. So I'm here, absorb, and let it in. Go. Boom. Go a little faster. We're gonna start closer, right? You could even be like holding one side. Do you understand? So I have to figure out all the technique. You got it? You guys see where I'm at? I just want you guys to get away from everything's out here and everything is linear. So it's not. Everything is a circle. You understand? So, for the time being, I'm going to have you keep that hand there. You're not going to like it. But you're gonna have, when you do the circle, you see, it's worse against him. So, I'm in here, boom. Okay, let's try Te-Sabaki. He's as unsophisticated as I'm working on the grid. He's there, and I'm gonna go to the back of him that is there. Okay? Not only do you not get as much reaction out of him, you're not conditioning your body for Kokyu, you're making tactical poor decisions by revealing your arteries and things like that. But when he strikes, you're not going to be able to pull this thing. Do you understand? You're not going to go here and then and get what you want like you did in your beginner technique. So I caused a hook here, you see, and then I moved him. I can't do that. What made him continue to go forward was that I stopped the obstacles against him. Do you understand that? So the same thing goes when we're striking. I don't care what side. Same thing goes where we're striking. I don't stop him and then hope that I'm going to pull him in. What I'm going to do is move the obstacles out of the way. You see how I'm doing that? But I am shielding my arteries. I have my anchored elbows, and I am very aggressive. So you can't shortchange it. You can't go here. You shortchanged it. It's here. Same thing on the other side. It doesn't matter. Same thing here. You cannot go here. You have to go here. So here I am, and you want to go. No, you're stopping him. So then he's not going to enter. Do you get it? And so all you're going to do is have a clash, which will work if you're strong enough. Instead, lift the elbow up. Let him go past you. So you can make it just a force drill. Stay there. Let's not fight anymore. And I go, okay, get rid of that energy. That contention point. Do you see that? Okay, stay there. Now I have another contention point, right? Can you go forward? No, he cannot go forward. So get rid of that contention point. You see how I'm doing that? Let's try that. So here's my first contention point, and I've neutralized it. Second contention point, neutralize it. You're going to get a third one here. You see that? So I'm going to do the second one, the last one, third one, sorry, with my body. You see how I'm doing that? So first contention point in my training, okay, neutralize. Second contention point in my training, okay, neutralize. And then the third contention point with your body. Boom. Each time he's allowed to go forward. Right? Boom, around. Whoops, sorry, where's my nose? Let's do it. Keep it with the punch. Okay. So one, neutralize. Neutralize. This is the one that's getting the rest of you. You're like, I got him. It's not Aikido. Okay? Neutralize this last one by turning and let it, as you turn, watch what happens to his energy. Can you go by me? No, okay? So keep trying to go forward. See how I'm doing that? Okay, go.